The flood, Jesus said the flood's going to come, the rain's going to come, the river's going to rise, and great will be the ruin thereof. It reminds me of the 3 pigs. The one pig, he was really lazy. He just built his house out of hay. He said, well, I'll just build my house out of straw. And guess what? The big old bad wolf came, he says, and the little pig's in there, man, and he's hiding, and he's saying, I'm just going to hide in here. He can't get me. And he huffed and he puffed and he blew that little pig's house down, and he had Piggy for lunch and Piggy for supper and Piggy for breakfast. They always tell you that he ran to his brother's house. He never made it. That's a lie of the devil. That Piggy, that lazy spiritual Piggy, was ate by the wolf. The second Piggy, he builds his house out of sticks, and here comes the wolf. He huffs and puffs and blows the house down, and he eats that Piggy up. Now the other brother, the third brother, the smart guy, say the smart guy, he was mocked by his other 2 brothers. While they're out there having fun, they're having a good old time, that third brother, he was over there making brick. He was digging footers. He was laying, and I've laid brick. It ain't no easy job. He was mixing his cement. He was laying brick after brick. They were mocking him and said, what in the world are you doing? You don't need a brick house. Nobody builds brick houses. We're all living in straw houses and wood houses. He said, oh no, I know there's an enemy called the big bad wolf, and he may not be around today, but he'll show up someday. Oh, you're just operating in a spirit of fear. He said, no, I've got the wisdom of God. He was a word-quoting Piggy. I mean, this pig knew the Word of God. He ate the Word. He drank the Word. He slept the Word. He lived the Word. He was full of the Word. When he went to bed at night, he had his MP3 player playing all night long. He was listening to Peter, Paul, and James, and John, and Jesus. I mean, he was full of the Word. He was quoting the Word. He got Pastor Mike's book, My Daily Devotions. Weapons of my warfare. He got Eat My Flesh and Drink My Blood meditation books, and he memorized all those scriptures. And as he's laying the brick, he is quoting the Word. Oh, if God be for me, who can be against me? And all of his brothers thought he was stupid, and all the neighbors thought he was stupid. But he finally got all the brick laid up. He got his roof up there. He got everything secure. And one day, there was a banging at his big, heavy, thick, metal protected door. Bang, bang, bang. Let me in. Let me in. If you don't let me in, I'll huff and puff and blow your house down. And the Piggy, the word Piggy. Say the word Piggy. Or you can say the Piggy full of the Word. That's about what we are. Piggy's full of the Word. And he said, nah, you huff and puff all you want. You can't get me, Mr. Wolf. Now the other 2 brothers said that too, but they were deceived. That's why I said, be doers of the Word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. Huff and puff, huff and puff, huff and puff. You know what happened? If you would have came back to that Piggy's house in about 2 weeks and opened the door, you would have seen he had a beautiful, beautiful roof rug in his front room. Because that wolf huffed and puffed until he ran out of breath, and he died from lack of oxygen. And here he had that big old pelt of that wolf laying on his floor. He said, how in the world? Where did you get that from? Oh, I wore the devil out, man. I wore that wolf out until he died. See, you got to be full of the Word. Say, full of the Word.